Hey YouTube, Chris here again with another deck profile. This time's going to be Gold Paladin Spectral Duke. So yeah, I prefer this build over Azel because Azel's too mainstream to me. And Spectral Duke is darkness. So yeah, your starter is Black Dragon Mortimer. He's the, when you ride the grade 1 on top of it, you trick the top 7 for the grade 2 or the grade 3. So that's that kind of grade 0. And then for grade 3s, I run 4 Spectral Duke because Spectral Duke is pretty good actually. This deck topped regionals, or not, topped worlds actually. It actually came first, I think. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool to make. Yeah, his effect reads is when he has Limit Break 4, you sack 3 of your units and counterblast 2, and then he gets to stand again. But this is when you attack. This is not like Phantom Blaster Dragon, I think, when you have to, it's an act you have to do beforehand. This is when you can attack with a column first, and then you attack with him, and if you want to, you could boost him, and then you sack 3 units. So you usually sack the 2 units that attacked on that one column, and then your booster, because you already used it. So yeah, and then he gets to stand again, and he keeps all the triggers that you put on him before, so yeah. And he gets at 1000 if the grade 2 is in the soul, so run 4 of him. And then I'm playing 3 Gardevoir. People keep telling me to play Gigantic Destroyer, but I like him because for me the ratio is 7-3 when I get the Riot Chain. So riding him when you have Limit Break is pretty good. I like him, and he's also getting a cross ride, I think I heard, in the OCG soon. So it's gonna be a while for us though. So I run 7 grade 3s. Grade 2, run 4 the Riot Chain. When he is called, so when Spectral Duke rides on top of this guy, you get to sack a unit and call 2 cards from the top of your deck. So this deck is swarming based, like the Riot Chain just keeps calling and keeps calling. So when you ride this on top of the grade 1, you sack a unit and then you call top 2 units, and they have to be Gold Paladin. And the unit that you sack has to be already on the field. So when you ride your grade 1, so if you get, let's say if you get the grade 1, you ride that and you have to play a unit behind it or in the rear guard, preferably not in the front, because if they attack you, you're kind of screwed. So yeah, play 4 of him. Right now it's 4 Bowmains, but I'm gonna change this up. I want to get more of Lop-Ear Shooter. I think Lop-Ear Shooter in this deck would be pretty cool. I heard there's something called Duke Bunnies, so Spectral Duke Bunnies. Yeah, but I'm going to try to get more of the Lop-Ear Shooters and replace the Bowmans accordingly. I'd probably run like maybe 2 or 3 of this guy, so I'll take out 2 or 1 Bowman. So yeah, currently I only have 1, so yeah. Pretend that it's like 2 Bowmains and 3 Lop-Ear Shooters. And then I have 2 Vivian. Vivian is pretty consistent in this deck. She reads when you hit a Vanguard, you kind of lost 1, and you get to call the top unit of your deck, the top card of your deck, to a open rear guard. So yeah. And then for the grade 1s, oh, that's I think that's 11 grade 2s. Yeah, sorry. And then for grade 1s, run 4 the Riot Chain. When you ride this on top of the grade 0, you check the top 7 for the grade 2 or the grade 3. All of them get plus 1000 if you have the Riot Chain. If you ride the grade 1, then it's 8k. If you ride the grade 2, it's 10k, and if you ride Spectral Duke, it's 11k. So yeah. I run 3 Gareth. Yeah, Gareth is just Gareth, you know, 8k vanilla, pretty good. I want to get more of Din Drain. I might take out a Slagle Dagger or this Disciple of Pain. This doesn't actually work for me. I tried testing it out just in case if I face decks that would try to keep me at 3 damage so I couldn't Limit Break, but I would never want to use it. Like, I would never actually feel like, oh, I want to put a damage in and anything, and then try to, like, if I could heal 1 or put a trigger back in, like, I never felt like I needed it, so I'm probably going to take this out for another Din Drain. Yeah, in this deck I'd probably say only 2 Din Drains maximum. Maximum, you don't want any more than that. 2 Slagle Daggers, really good behind the Vanguard and good behind anything else, because this act ability is pretty good. It gets 2000 for kind of last 1, and it's 7 base. So yeah, I run 2 of him, and of course 4 Perfect Guards. I run 4 always. I tell you guys, I always run 4 to C3, and 4 always works out for me. I never get it in the beginning. Usually, like, even if I do, I won't see it a while, so I will have a balanced amount of Perfect Guards in my hand throughout the whole game. I don't know if you would call that cheating or sacking or whatever the heck it is called, but I just find that this works out so well for me. and I almost rarely ever get him to like the sacking effect from the right chain or Vivian. I would never get him actually on rear guard from the top deck. Like I got him like maybe like I would say 1 out of 10 games, if I could say that's a ratio. If I could use that as my ratio. So yeah, I like that. For the triggers, I play 7 crit. I'm trying 7-5 at this moment, and 5 being draw. I obviously play more of the 5Ks because if they're called, at least they could be somewhat useful boosters. You usually want to sack these if you ever get the triggers. So I'm trying 7 because I know in the OCG they run that, so I'm just trying this out just to see. And it's actually working out pretty well because I hit enough draw triggers. I hit my crits when I need them. Usually almost once every drive check, if you also want to call that sacking as well. Not really every drive check, but I mean like I don't double crit that often. Let's just say that, but I hit enough crits to win efficiently. Anyways, I run 5 draws, so yeah, you already know what they do. Anyways, standard, and then 4 heals, cause yeah, healing's good. Yeah. Anyways, run 4 of him. So yeah, that's probably that's my take on the Spectral Duke deck profile. This is going to get updated when set 9 comes out because I'm going to run the Chrome Jailer Dragon Conviction Dragon thing. So yeah, I like that build. I like that card actually, and I like how I just like Spectral Duke in general. So I like that card and how it works well with Spectral Duke. So yeah, that's it for the profile. If you have any questions how this deck works or anything, leave in the comment section below. But till next time, thank you for watching. Chris signing out.